Hello fellow recreational tennis players, I'm Mike, the 4.5 tennis mechanic, 100% self-taught tennis player currently at level 4.5. I learned all my tennis from YouTube coaches. The video is intended for player 4.5 or below. I'm going to point out all the vital tips that most coaches left out. These tips are going to be game changing and will speed you up to 4.5 much faster. Each episode, I'm only going to focus on one point, and I do encourage you to work on one thing at a time so that you can pick this new adaptation much faster. Also, just a reminder that I will not be teaching you how to do a full swing. Once again, I'm only here to complement what you have learned so far. Unless you request maybe, you let me know. Alright, leave a comment below. Last episode, I shared with you how to tap into your primary source of power. This episode, I'm sharing with you how to control this power. The first demo shows a standard swing path and contact point many recreational players are doing. This is not wrong, but this is a higher chance of hitting long, especially if you are trying to finish a short ball. So, to increase your chance to return a ball back to court, try hitting at the lower angle instead of a flat 90 degree. I was struggling to return short ball until I found this game-changing tip. This is more applicable for forehand ground stroke. You should make it a habit to always hit like this unless you are hitting a very low return. Let's take a closer look at what's happening to the ball at contact. Let's start with the standard 90 degree contact point. So from this demo, you can see that the ball is returning at a much higher angle. This will definitely be a problem if you're hitting a short ball. But when you take the return at the lower angle, as you can see, the flight path is actually much lower, which greatly reduces the chance of you hitting long. In order to hit at a lower angle, your elbow has to be adjusted as well. Please assume my palm is the racket face. So the demo shows the elbow and arm behavior when you're hitting the standard 90 degree contact point. You realize that your palm tends to face upwards, forcing you to return long most of the time. In fact, this is the main problem causing you to go long. For you to take a shot at a lower angle, you need to adjust your elbow and arm according to the demo here. Notice that this movement naturally forces your palm to face down. So even when you are forced to return in many uncomfortable positions, your ball will likely stay in court. It closes your shots in advance for you even if you didn't finish the full swing. This is definitely a cheat code. This way of hitting is especially important if you are taking the return on the high. And in case if you wonder, hitting this way will produce topspin, the answer is yes, of course. Give this a try during your next practice. Your eyes will need time to get used to this. If you find this useful, please click like and subscribe. I will be doing a backhand version of this on the next episode. Thank you.